Hey, while I got you in the car before we go in for the night, I wanted to share something about today. One, it's pretty cool. We've hit our 40th episode together. And I wanted to share something that didn't quite come from the shop, but from the kitchen yesterday morning. And it really did have a bit of a struggle for the day. My youngest was getting ready for school, and he did okay waking up. He did, did like what all other kids did. He complained. Not loudly, just enough to wear on you, like water on a rock. Mondays do that to all people. But there was a real tipping this morning, or sorry, I should say yesterday morning, that made it sideways. He couldn't find any pants that fit him. Another growth spurt, another reminder the kids are just changing faster than I can keep up. And the stress is starting to stack. And complaints turn into frustrations. Frustrations start snowballing. And one small thing made the next thing harder. And the next thing worse. And I felt it too. Morning was already tight. Clocks are ticking. Every moment is accounted for. Things are moving slower, but the clock was moving faster. I could feel my own stress building yesterday morning. And so I had to stop, take a deep breath, and then we started digging. I started digging deep into myself to get myself leveled. And then we started digging in the hampers. And we were able to find some pants for him to try on. And just like that, the day loosened its grip a bit. And that's when it hit me. Kind of like oil filters. Not here. Wait for it. Kind of interesting. Oil filters don't stop the engine. It doesn't make the power. It doesn't make noise. It's a quiet catch that catches the bad stuff and lets the good stuff, the good oil, keep flowing. In life, those little frustrations, they work the same way. Too small to notice at once, but you let them circulate, they wear you down. Oh, do they? I know mine do. I know they will wear me. And for me, that moments are generally when I'm trying to drive to work. I leave a safe following distance, and people just cut right in. No signals, no thought, just slides right in, hand on phone, make up another hand, and just drifting through lanes. Blowing through four-way stop signs. Just the morning drives definitely are my boiling points. And why do I care so much? I'm just driving to work. And I want to show up as a teacher level-headed, but man, did that make it a struggle. But I have to catch that frustration early. And so it won't flow into the rest of my day. Now, there was a saying that my grandfather would say often, and it was, water on a duck. And I never really understood it until recently. And he would say it like this: water on a duck would roll off its back. You throw a bucket of water at a duck, you got a wet duck. Life works the same way. If we catch those little drops early and just let it roll off, it's fine. Kind of like the oil filter in your car's engine. It catches the little things and so that the good stuff can flow. But don't let it pool up into something heavier than it needs to be. Don't make molehills into mountains. So today, I want you to think about that oil filter and what it might be catching in your life. you know, and what can you let it catch and let what to flow good. And as you sit pondering it, know that you're not broken when you let those frustrations hit you, but don't let them hold you. Don't be that wet duck. And as I sit here recording the 40th episode, I want to say this. Thank you. Thank you for joining me in this journey. And I look forward to each time you get in the car with me for the next episode. You're not alone. God loves you. I love you. Until we ride again. Thank you.